Good morning, students. Today's class we will start new chapter 7, slide organization in PowerPoint. Okay. In last chapter I have explained you about PowerPoint, what is PowerPoint, what are the features, how can we create presentation in PowerPoint. Now this chapter we will learn about slide organization in PowerPoint. How can we organize different slides in PowerPoint? So open your book, page number 67. Although PowerPoint templates provide impressive pre-designed slides, yet you may need to make changes in your presentation. Editing a slide involves adding a new slide, deleting a slide, rearranging slides, changing backgrounds, changing layouts, inserting text box, etc. Contents of the existing slides can also be changed. So there is one, let us take all one, what is the difference between normal view and slide sorter view. So changing the slide layout. Slide layout refers to the way things are arranged. A layout contains placeholders which hold text such as titles, bulleted list, and slide content such as table, charts, pictures, shapes, and clip arts. Each time when you insert a new slide, you have to choose a layout, okay, that matches for your requirement. The layout can be modified either in normal view or slide sorter. So these two views we have learned in the last chapter. And for inserting a new slide, it is a shortcut key Ctrl+M. The layout can be modified either in normal view or slide sorter view. So first open View tab, click on Slide Sorter View button. Choose the slides whose layout you want to change. In Slide Sorter View, slides will come like this in a miniature form. So all the slides you can see in once. So click on the Layout button in the Slides group on Home tab. The Layout drop-down list will open with various layouts. Select that layout according to your need. Any layout. Observe the changes in the existing slides. Now text on the slide will be rearranged according to the chosen layout. Now there is another, let us recall how can we format a table with predefined themes. That is also we have done. Next, editing text object. These text we have typed in our slides. So how can we edit, how can we do some changes in that? So it is important to know how to perform basic tasks with text while working in PowerPoint. So text you type in placeholders such as title, subtitle, etc. can be modified in a variety of ways. First open the slide in which you want to edit the text. Then click on this placeholder text. Placeholder will appear and place the cursor at the point where you want to edit the text. Now make the required changes, whatever you want to type, add or remove. So after editing the text, click on the Save button on the Quick Access toolbar to save the changes. Now there is another Let's Know More. To change the color of an entire Smart Art graphic, click the Smart Art graphic button. So under Smart Art tool, on the Design tab in the Smart Art Styles group, click on Change Colors and then click on the thumbnails that you want. Next is moving objects. In the PowerPoint we have made different slides with different objects. So how can we move that object from one place to another? So this feature is used to move the object from one place to another, either on the same slide or between the different slide also. So follow these steps to move an object. First select that object that you want to move, then click on Cut button or use Ctrl+X key for cutting. The object disappears from that slide and is placed in clipboard for some time. Place the cursor after the last point on the same slide and then click on Paste button or use Ctrl+V for pasting. Selected object will appear at the cursor position. This is the normal cut copy paste for moving. So that you have done earlier classes also. The selected text will disappear after pressing cut button on home tab. The text will appear where you have to place the cursor after pressing paste button. Now there is another tip for you. To move the text object to another position, click anywhere inside the placeholder that contains text. Then place the pointer on the border. When the pointer changes to double-headed arrow like this, and click on the border to drag the mouse in the direction where you want to place the text box. Okay. Now let's discuss about design and layouts. Next is copying objects like moving. You can do copying also. You can copy the objects anywhere on a slide, between slides, or from one slide to another. This feature helps in reducing time and effort in typing. The copy and paste options duplicate the selected objects. Copy feature is similar to cut feature except that it copies the object and does not remove the object from its original location. Then first you have to select that object, simple. Then click on copy button or use Ctrl+C for copy. A copy of selected object is placed on the clipboard for some time. Then place a cursor after the last point and click on paste button, or either you can press Ctrl+V. The copy object will appear in its new location. You can see. Now there is another quick view for you to create a duplicate slide. Select the slide and then press Ctrl+D. Okay. With Ctrl+D you can make same slide, one more same slide with same objects and text. Okay. Next is deleting text object. How can we delete text object if we don't want? To delete a text object on a slide without deleting the slide, follow these steps. First click on the text object that you want to delete. The selected object will have a border around it, that is placeholder. Then click on the border of the text object. The border will change from the dash to line. Then press the delete. So whole text will be deleted. So you can press F5 to view the slideshow full screen view with F5 key. You can see. So to the effect, always remember that while working with objects, we should be in normal view. Next is how can we insert text box in our slides. Sometimes you may want to add more text in your slides. So text box will tool in the text group on the insert tab give facility to add more text to your slide. First, text box is a placeholder where you can enter and manipulate text. So you can move the text box along with its content anywhere on a slide. Then click on new slide button in the slide group on the home tab. Then enter the title like activities of the month, any title you can write. Then click to add titles of placeholder. Then type judo championship, cricket match, volleyball, chess as shown in the figure. Then click on the text box tool in the text group on the insert tab. First hold down the left mouse button while dragging the mouse down towards right side and release the mouse button. Okay. Now you will get a rectangular box with the next. Then enter text January. If the text is long, it automatically adjusts the shift to the next line, keeping the box area in. Now there is another note. The text box appears in the slides pane of normal view or on the slide tab, but not in the outline tab. Now next is rearranging a slide in an outline tab. How can we rearrange a slide in a tab? So to change the order of the slide from one position to another in outline tab, follow these steps. Click on the normal button on the view tab. If needed, choose outline tab to display the text outline in slides. Select the slide icon of the slide you want to move. This is the slide icon. Then drag the slide to the new location. Horizontal line appears as you drag the slide. So when the horizontal lines are on the desired location, then release the mouse. The slide moves to the new location. Okay. like this we can rearrange the slides. Now there is another, let's move to select more than one slide. Hold down the shift key while you click on each slide. So you can, with this you can select the more than one slide. So okay, till the next topic, rearranging the slide in slide sorter view, we'll do in the next class. So we have done page number 67, 68, 69 and 70. So read these points again and watch this video again and do practical practice of PowerPoint at your home. Now I will give you homework for today.